XXXTentacion suspect reacts to life penalty sentence. XXXTentacion's case has been in deep investigation for the last 4 years. And finally, after 4 long years, his true suspect was sentenced to a life sentence. The trial footage of XXXTentacion's suspect being sentenced is going viral on the internet because of his absurd reaction. And it's honestly insane to see. This is one of the most tragic losses that the rap game has had to deal with. And the man behind XXXTentacion's passing has officially been sentenced to life behind bars. It's somehow taken a good 4 years to prove this man guilty, even though the whole thing was caught on camera, but at least justice was finally served. So many people have been affected by XXXTentacion's passing, and X was really one of the great artists that touched the hearts of many of his fans. It's not very often you get to run into an artist like XXXTentacion, and he's truly affected the music industry dramatically. It's been 4 years since X passed away, and still he is remembered every day by his fans and loved ones. His case did take a long time to solve, but it's officially over with and the results are insane. As most of us know already, there were multiple people involved in X's passing, and they all were sentenced separately for their involvement in the crime. But XXXTentacion's true suspect was the only person that was sentenced to a lifelong prison sentence. And his reaction is actually crazy to watch. It literally has the rap media tripping, and it's shown a lot. If you haven't seen it already, I gotta warn you that it's pretty hard to watch. But it's what the man deserves for taking a legend's life, and that's just how things played out. It's definitely a crazy time in the rap industry, and there's obviously so much to get into about XXXTentacion's case. But today we'll mainly be sticking to XXXTentacion's suspects reacts to life penalty sentence. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end, as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily celebrity updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, leave a like, and comment keyword XXXTentacion to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at XXXTentacion's suspect reacts to life penalty sentence. XXXTentacion's case has been a complete roller coaster, and it's crazy that it's literally taking this long to solve when the suspects were clearly caught taking his life on camera. When X lost his life, it was one of the most heartbreaking moments that the rap industry has ever faced. Millions and millions of people have been affected by X's passing, and most importantly, his life. XXXTentacion was a young legend, and most people know and appreciate that. After X's passing, 4 guys were arrested, and all of them are being charged for taking his life. This group of friends from Florida all plotted on taking X's life. Well, originally the plan was to rob XXXTentacion for his bag that was full of $50,000 in cash. But things quickly escalated and these guys ended up taking X's life. This is a huge case in the state of Florida, and they've been working on solving this case for a very long time. But what extended the process most is all the suspects pleaded not guilty to the charges. Finally, after 4 long years, they each had a trial, and the one guy that actually took X's life was revealed. This man was obviously charged with the worst crime out of all of his friends, which resulted in him being sentenced to a life in prison sentence. I must say, the suspect did a good job of holding it together up until now, but after being charged and sentenced to life, he completely broke down in the courtroom, and his reaction is ridiculous. XXXTentacion's whole family was at the sentencing, and to see them actually react to this suspect in live action is unreal. I never thought in 1,000 years that the sentencing would be this bad, but man, these suspects are done for. They're gonna have to pay for taking a rap legend's life, and for some reason, it feels like it's all starting to sink in right now for them. The trial footage from this case was leaked, and it's starting to spread around the internet like wildfire. XXXTentacion's legacy hasn't been forgotten, and all his fans are obviously grateful for his moment. But for some reason, it's still hard to actually watch this footage. Also, to see his whole family there, including his only son, Gekyum. Such a sad moment, and it's unfortunate that it all had to play out like this. We'd much rather still have XXXTentacion still here with us, but unfortunately we don't. His case is officially over, and the results of it are crazy to watch. The Lime Report team sends our hearts to everyone affected by X's passing.